Hello guys, for today we have a really short and quick game, but nevertheless it's a very interesting one between Dark, a famous Zerg player and probably one of the best Zerg players in the world, against HeroMarine, the German Terran player, who's been really consistent for the past couple of years, and he's also really strong nowadays, especially past couple of years. So we're gonna see them face each other on this map, Dynasty, which has an incredibly interesting location here with gold base and also the same gold base here across the map for another player. And this is one of the most unique maps we currently have in the map pool, and also in the history of StarCraft 2, because you can easily take this location and you can easily try to fight against this location as well, because you can just come from the other side and try to disrupt that with one single unit. Could be Stalker, Roach or Marine, something like that. And Dark on this map is already going for something extravagant, because he's not opening with a standard hatchery first, he's rather looking for a pull first. And pull first for the Zerg race means only one thing. It means that you really want to get aggressive as early as possible, or maybe you're looking to counter proxy racks, but let's be honest, pro players don't really do that with links. They can do that with drones and just survive on scouting, you know, with just one overlord and stuff like that. And HeroMarine obviously is going to be utilizing the strength of this map, and this is going to be this gold base here for him. It's going to be a command center after racks, one rack, so it's not something special, but obviously this base is extremely vulnerable because you can easily target that with, for example, roaches, and this is exactly what Dark is going to be doing in this game. He's building a roach warren. It's not really a big commitment, he only has one geyser, so he's not adding like second one, which means that it's not going to be like a full-blown all-in from one base or like two bases. So I guess it's going to be just like a small aggression to punish HeroMarine for taking this base. And HeroMarine is playing absolutely standard. He's going for Marine, Factory, maybe Helens in the future, and obviously the Reaper should be doing some scouting right now. So he sees the hatchery is slightly late, so it must mean there's something going on in the main base, but he's not really checking that yet, so needs to make sure that he can actually climb this ramp and see what's going on. But he's instead going for this location here. He's going to be trying to jump from that side of the map, and he's actually missing those roaches. It's going to be terrible for him if he doesn't come back and see that, oh, poor Reaper, you only had one job. But actually he's still gonna spot the roach warren, so okay, my outcry was really unnecessary, but still, this is gonna be a big problem for HeroMarine right now. He needs to counter that, and he immediately goes for the Cyclone. Cyclone is gonna be enough to counter those roaches, but the problem is that you also need those Cyclones back around this base, and also the front gates to counter that roach push that's already here at the front. So yeah, HeroMarine is in a small trouble actually, because like Dark is not committing fully, he's transitioning back into a normal economy, but let's see how HeroMarine is still gonna hold that. He still needs to pull some of the SCVs to just repair the supply depot, so actually he's trying to, oh my god, he's probably gonna be trying to engage, and yeah, he's feeling really confident about that, because Cyclone is really good against roaches, can always escape, and you know, it's really fast, so not a big deal if it gets like shot a bit, because it's really quick and roaches are just like doing some pressure. But still, probably two supply depots are gonna get destroyed, which is something from this small attack. And also at the same time, there's one little guy, one little roach here, who just didn't allow HeroMarine to mine anything from the location. Reaper is passing by here as well, but this is actually a big chunk of an army, and Dark might actually get caught here and lose all of his ravagers. Or yeah, it's been like a really good move for HeroMarine, and yeah, it's a big deal for Dark right now, because he lost 4 battling units. There's also a medevac from HeroMarine, and there is going to be probably like a counterattack really soon after that. Dark is just making a big mistake, overstaying, and this was a big problem for him. HeroMarine can now do pretty much anything he wants, because now he's probably going to be very secure against what Dark might have for him. Dark is actually adding more gases actually, so 3 gases, third hatchery going. Oh my god, this means that there's going to be a lot of roaches in the future as well, because normally you're not really looking to add as much gas as a Zerg player at that timing, because simply you don't really have any units to put that in, right? So you can go for Mutas, but against Terrans it's not really the best choice, especially because they have a lot of Marines and Steam, so normally it's not what you like to do. And this is going to be a big aggressive push from Dark. very likely. But he also needs to stabilize somehow on these free bases. He did like some damage in the beginning, and he also managed to stop mining from this base. But it doesn't seem to be enough, to be honest. And so far, he just needs to somehow catch up with HeroMarine in this game. Couple of queens added, some roaches are also present, but still not that much to really influence something in this game. So one cycle is still standing, nice micro from HeroMarine, but the fur hatchery survives as well, so it's going to be really at least something good for Dark in this game. He's spreading creep really well as well, but he needs something more than that. So obviously Dark is probably going to be going for a big roach attack. That's very, very likely. He can also maybe go for Banelings and just try to survive on like 54 workers and then slowly expand. Could be also an option for him because there is also this gold base. The only problem here is that, you know, it's going to be really, really difficult against HeroMarine drops, and HeroMarine also already has, what, 2 tanks? Not really that much, but what's really important about those tanks is that they can actually cover that location from Dark's attempts to assault that, and also HeroMarine has 5 racks. So he's not going into a normal macro game. He feels confident that he's gonna have enough income from that gold base, which is actually true. He's gonna have a lot of income from that base, and he can just go for the kill. Pretty much has, you know, 2.5 bases, because, you know, you don't really need your first CC when you have such a big army. You can just go for the killing blow. But is Dark gonna be able to defend against that? It's a big question. And also there are 6 Ravagers coming for those tanks, and tanks are obviously not there. They're just going around the map. They're just going for the kill right now. And maybe HeroMarine should just return back and actually try to secure that base. That seems to be the case right now, and Dark probably is gonna lose some of his Ravagers. He already has 73 workers, by the way, so he's been expanding really, really nicely. Oh my god, those were really juicy biles from those Ravagers. I'm not sure if HeroMarine should have actually played like that. That was really crazy. And, you know, this push still seems to be a big threat for Dark anyway. 73 workers, I think he overcommitted to economy quite a bit, and now he's going to be trying to defend against it with pure roaches. No upgrades, nothing like that at all. Shields, of course, that's something also going for HeroMarine as well. That's really nice. Extra HPs for those Marines are welcome, and the battle starts and there's just nothing left for Dark. Dark just get crushed immediately. This was a nice game by him, but I think this was like a really, really big miscalculation at the end, because Dark is really well known for his greedy playstyles, for his risk-taking. Didn't work out this time though, but the start and the execution was also very nice by HeroMarine. And that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, have a nice day, and see you next time.